Hey guys, can anyone hear me? Interesting. Trying to make sure everything is working. Hey sis, can you hear me? Okay, good. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, husband. You're not entering this, sir. You got enough Christmas stuff to last you a lifetime. Thank you for checking to make sure you can hear me though. Hey, Stephanie. Sorry about the chaos. You know, we getting ready for Christmas in July over here, so it's always chaos. So sorry, my webcam is moving because I have heavy hands. Okay, so I can get started. I got my girl Stephanie, I got Kale, I got Nick. For some reason, my husband's stalking me, y'all. No, I'm kidding. He's actually not feeling well, so he is the creator of the new computer. He wanted to make sure everything was working, so I appreciate that, honey. You said that's your house every day, right? You know what, I'm not gonna lie, it's my house every day too, but the thing is that we both share an office, so it's difficult for me to do my stuff and then move it so that he can do his stuff, and it kind of lands wherever it happens to land. So unfortunately, why is my shirt folding up like that? So all right, peace out, Mr. T. You yes, don't we all need a maid service? Man, Stephanie, you look, you ain't never told no lie, sister. So I just wanted to jump on for everybody to get excited. I'm actually going to do a giveaway. My last Christmas giveaway did not turn out the way that I wanted it to. And, I thought to myself, maybe I won't do any more giveaways. But you know what? I got to go for what's in my heart, and what I want to do, and how I feel that I want to give to other people. So everyone knows that I really, 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 really love Christmas. If I had somebody wash my clothes, now I don't know if I could let anybody wash my clothes. My dishes, though, yes, please. And my kitchen, please go in there and wash it. Thank you. And I don't have a dishwasher, so they would never come in here. But so I wanted to do a Christmas in July giveaway. I haven't done a giveaway since, I think it was like maybe not last Christmas, but the previous Christmas before that. I did a giveaway, and one of our YouTube sisters, she did win, but she never contacted me to get her prize. And then I had two other people who are friends outside of YouTube. They won as well. So this time I'm going to do it a little bit different. So let's lay down the ground rules first. So the ground rules are with this Christmas in July giveaway. I felt like I needed to do something because usually I have a Christmas in July party and I can't have a bunch of people in my house. My apartment is like kind of small, and I don't want to risk anyone's health. I have a lot of friends that have compromised immune systems, and as well as I do, and I just didn't want to create more panic than need be. I mean, we all have to go to the store. Well, I guess not. You can order from Amazon, but most people go to the store and we have to go shopping and stuff. So that's already enough, chaos for one day. I didn't want people to feel chaotic when they got here. And then like my nephews, I had invited my two nephews and their children, my niece and her kids, and then my other niece, I had invited them as well. And although I would love to see them, I feel that with the children, it might be a little risky. So, and my one niece, she's been furloughed for a while, so she's been in the house, so she probably would be fine. But my other niece and her kids and my nephews, both my nephews are still working, so I don't want to bring on anything with the kids and stuff. So last year, was it last year? Yes, last year I had a Christmas in July party, and it was my first time giving gifts. So I had wrapped up ornaments, not like crappy ornaments. They're plastic. I only usually deal with shatterproof. I do have a few glass ornaments thanks to my husband. But I do usually only deal with shatterproof ornaments. So, oh Jesus, I'm sorry, his bag fell off of the chair. It scared the life out of me. So I wrapped up some ornaments. They were really pretty. You guys have probably seen them on one of my trees before. They're blue and they kind of have like an onion shape. And I left some for me so that when my friends were decorating their trees, then we could have some of the same ornaments on our trees. I thought that would be cute. Well, this year, since I can't have anyone here for Christmas in July, I've decided that I'm going to do a Christmas in July giveaway. So this is going to be for subscribers to my channel. And you have to be subscribed publicly because there are, I think, like maybe probably about 15% of my subscribers are not publicly, I can't talk today, subscribed to my channel, which if I can't see it come up, sorry, my phone's going out. If I can't see it come up, then I don't know that you're subscribed. So, so it has to be, you have to be publicly subscribed to the channel. And that's the first rule. The second rule is that in the comments below in this video, you have to post why you love Christmas. It can be very short and sweet. You can say, I love Christmas because it's Jesus' birthday. Oh, my son's calling me. How adorable. It could be because, it's Jesus' birthday. It could be you love Christmas because of the snow. It could be you love Christmas because you love to decorate, especially my two sisters that are on here, Stephanie and Kale. I'm sure that's probably y'all reason for, well, one of the reasons that y'all love it. But you have to comment below why you love Christmas. So it's just, I love Christmas because, and I'm going to enter everybody in. And I was thinking about like kind of judging what people were saying, but I don't think that's fair because there are some people that aren't extremely religious, but they celebrate Christmas. And so I was like, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to, because I don't want to like base somebody's story off of something crazy that happened and that's why they love Christmas, and then this other person just says that they love Jesus. That is their story any less important? So I don't want to do that, but you just have to subscribe publicly, and then you have to write in the comments why you love Christmas. And then I'm going to do a raffle. I'm thinking about doing it probably for my Christmas in July virtual party that I'm going to have on here on Saturday, next Saturday, which is Christmas in July because it's July 25th. So that's when I'll have the winner. That's when I'll announce the winner. And I'm only going to have one winner. And the reason being is because this prize is going to be up to, may not be exactly, but it's going to be up to $100. So, oh, wait, we got some comments. Yes. Pretty much all my storage is Christmas. Now we're gonna have some office stuff in here too. Some stuff that we don't necessarily need in here all the time. You know what? That is so true, Stephanie. That is so true. And you know what's crazy? Growing up, it was weird. Like people didn't understand. Like my mother is a hoarder. She's a bit of a hoarder, and she always has so much stuff in her house. And my sister has 4 kids, and well, they're all adults now, but and they would come over and our house would be so packed full of stuff, but it was like nowhere that they wanted to be other than right there in that house. And like that just screams Christmas to me. So I get it. So we already got Stephanie. Stephanie said, I'm diving right in. I want this stuff. So I'm not necessarily telling you what you're getting. That's why I said it's up to. But this year's theme, because this year's theme in my house is for Christmas in July. My dining room is going to be blue Christmas. I will be doing a for my very quarantine Christmas in July collaboration. I'm going to be doing a tablescape, and it's not going to be blue because I don't have blue Christmas plates, but it'll show a different color. But when I take it apart, then everything else on there will be blue for my Christmas in July party on Saturday. But so my dining room is blue. My living room is a mixture of the different colors. So it's blue, the red, the orange. So all of those colors are going to kind of be mixed in the dining room, and green, a little bit of green and teal. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do anything here. I don't think I am. But my actual Christmas this year in my living room is, well, for the whole house, it's going to be traditional Christmas. So that's my theme for my house this year. But I know you killing me, Kel. I gotta get mine done. Maybe I'll get it done tonight. I don't know. You see all this stuff. I gotta pack all this stuff up. So, but the theme for this giveaway is silver and gold. So that kind of gives you a little bit of an idea. Obviously the colors are silver and gold. I just feel like silver and gold could be used in anybody's home for anybody's decoration. Not everybody likes red. Not everybody likes blue. Not everybody likes green. I despise green. I just want y'all to know. My mother's favorite color is green. My sister's favorite color is green. I don't like green. Green looks good on me because of my skin tone is red. So I constantly look like Christmas if I wear green. But it brings out the color in my face, so it's fine. And I did do a green and red Christmas tree a couple years ago, and it was beautiful. Green, red, and white. It was gorgeous, but I'm not a fan of green. So I couldn't decide what color, and I didn't want to do the blue and the teal that I'm using because somebody may not have those colors in their house. So I'm going to do something that's very even keel that works for everybody. So it's going to be silver and gold. So that is silver, gold, and white. So there'll be a bunch of different things in this giveaway. They're going to be packed up and then they're going to be sent to the winner. So again, you have to be subscribed to the channel, and then you have to publicly, and then you have to comment below of why you love Christmas. Stephanie's got a head start on everybody, so y'all got to catch up. Karan, hi. I haven't seen you in forever. You know what? I want y'all to know something. Y'all got to be careful out here with YouTube. YouTube has been deleting some of my people I was subscribed to. I went on, whose was it? First of all, this and that with Denise Jordan, it kicked her off of my list. I was like, I watch her every week. Why would you do that? Then there's another girl, and I cannot remember her name. She has a really big smile. She has a real sharp black bob. It's a white lady. I can't remember her name. But her channel, I watch her channel all the time. She wasn't on there. I was like, and then I like typed it in. Natalie something. I typed it in and I wasn't even subscribed anymore. So you know what? I'm wondering, Karan, now I'm gonna have to go to your page and see what's going on. So Stephanie, publicly is like, some people have YouTube channels and they have them private. So they'll subscribe to your channel, but it doesn't show that they're actually subscribed to your channel because they have a private page. Then it won't come up. Like they can tell you, sorry y'all, they can tell you all day that they subscribe to your channel, but you won't be able to find it in your analytics. I figured that out like a couple weeks ago. When I thought about doing this, I was like, well, let me see how many subscribers I can actually get a hold of. And I was looking through it and I'm like, okay, I have like 274 subscribers, I think. And I think I only saw like 220 names or something, 230 names. I was like, that's weird. And then it said these people, at the very end, it says these people are subscribed publicly to your page. I was like, oh, okay. You still have to film it, Kel? I thought you filmed it. Your husband said, what is going on in here? Oh, well, my husband already knows what I'm planning for because I'm going to start doing some stuff tonight. He can't really help me because he's not feeling well. So, but yeah, I'm going to start getting my stuff together too. Your colors are silver and gold, Kel? Oh yeah, they are definitely cleaning house. But here's the problem. They're cleaning house, but they're not being smart about it. They're definitely not being smart about it. So there's like some gamers and stuff. Like I watched this gamer, he's very famous. He's very loud and obnoxious. He curses all the time. They kicked him off of mine too. And I watch him almost every night. Now, normally I watch him on my husband's channel, but sometimes when I'm at work and I just need a good laugh, which, you know, during this pandemic, everybody needs a good laugh. And I went on there and I wasn't subscribed to his channel. It really made me mad. I'm trying to read all the comments. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, Karan, yes, you are right. And the thing is that it's like so annoying because like I went to my channel one day, I had like 280 something subscribers. I'm trying to get to 500. I was trying to get to 500 before my birthday. That didn't happen. So now I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the year. And like now I'm knocked back down to 270 something. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Oh, that's not cool, Kale. That is not cool at all. That they got your watch hours tied up. That's crazy, Stephanie. I feel like we need to complain because I feel like they just think that they can do whatever. And I feel like we need to complain. Power in numbers, you know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am. Hello, my everyday wife life. What is your name? Because every time I see you in on Denise Jordan's Sunday on her Sunday show, I can never remember what your name is, and I always put my everyday wife life, and I'm like, she probably like, would you stop calling me that? Michelle. Okay, I'm writing it down. Sorry, I'm shaking, y'all. My everyday wife life is Michelle. Cool. That's the only thing about, like, I was gonna change the name of my channel just to the visual merchandising group, and that's the only thing, like, then people don't really know your name. But I think, I don't know, if you have a business, you want it to be under your business name instead of your actual name. I don't know. And I think your name is clever, Michelle, so I don't know. We're all just trying to learn YouTube. Yeah, the small YouTubers are getting hit hard, and it's very frustrating because, like, they put longer commercials on our page, which I don't know if you guys have noticed, and we have more. So, like, if you do a video that's like 10 minutes, you'll normally have like 3 commercials. So, because we're smaller, and it's very annoying because I can watch what's that guy's name? Marquez Brownlee. I think it's MKBD or something like that. I don't know what his channel is exactly, but when I watch him, like, there's almost like maybe like 2 or 1 commercial, and they're always real short, like 5 seconds or something. So that's like really frustrating because I feel like the small YouTubers are the ones that bring the people in, because the old heads, yeah, they're still getting numbers and stuff, and they're still getting watch hours because they've been doing it for so long. But we bringing in the new vibes, and I think that's unfair that we're being penalized because we haven't been on here for 20 years. You know what I mean? That's very true, Karan. They do. But here's the thing, what justifies it as a fake channel? Because I have 2 Google email addresses, and one is my name and one is the TVMG email, and they closed my YouTube account. But sometimes, like, I watch business stuff and I want to send it to my 9-to-5 email, and I don't necessarily want the people at my job knowing that I'm, like, on YouTube making video. I mean, some of them know, a lot of them know actually, but, like, I don't want the managers and stuff trying to come on here. So that's very annoying. It's just so ridiculous. Hey, Stephanie, I hope you getting paid for that. You better be getting paid for that, girl. Because you know what? Listen, it's money in that. So it's funny because my husband is a graphic designer, and, like, I've had people contact me and ask me if he could do, like, logos and stuff. But, like, my husband, like, he is, like, no joke about his money, just like the rest of us. And, like, people get really mad when he like if I ask him like, oh, how much do you charge for a logo? And he'll ask me a bunch of questions. Depends on how many colors they're gonna do, depends on how big it is, depends on what they want and what kind of business do they have, and blah blah blah. He'll ask me all these questions. I go to people and they get so mad. But you know, it is a creative world. In a creative world, people get really upset that creatives ask questions. That is very frustrating for me. I get that all the time at my 9 to 5. It drives me bonkers. I mean, let's just be real. It pisses me off. That's what it does. Now, see, I have somebody that she has a YouTube channel. She don't do nothing on YouTube, but go on to my account and other people that she like and make comments and stuff. So she doesn't really have activity, but I think that's unfair to kick her off. Especially when people try to watch videos and stuff and then they ask you, do you want to get a YouTube account? And then you're going to just boot them off. That's stupid. Okay. Good. I wanted to make sure you was getting paid, Stephanie, because that's crazy. Oh, yes. Oh, listen. Nick can definitely help you. Nick did my logo. I don't know if you guys have seen. Now, look, y'all know I'm not tech savvy, so I'm not gonna try to pull nothing up on this doggone computer. I don't know if I even have anything on here with my logo. Do I have my logo on that poster? No. He did a poster for me when I worked at a different company, and we can have artwork up at our desk, and it says, "Keep calm and hire a kitchen designer." He did that one for me, but I'm trying to think. So I know I have my old business card, and that was a logo that I actually had done first, and I just forced him to fix it for me, and then he kept telling me that logo is not working for what you wanted to work for, blah blah blah. I didn't want to listen to him, and finally I was like, you know what? If I need him to trust me to do the design in our home, then I need to trust him in knowing what's best for my logo. And I will say that more people are more attracted to my current logo than my old one. I don't think I have anything on here with that doggone logo on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm looking at my phone if y'all wondering what the heck I'm doing. Because I can't pull it up on the doggone computer. Oh no, I would shut this whole thing down, y'all. Y'all would be like, what is wrong with her? Was she trying to get off already? No, I just don't know how to use my computer. So these were the ornaments that I was talking about that I gave away. Hopefully y'all can see this. Those are the ones that I gave away last year. So, but I still have some, of course. And this is how I put them in my tree because I had gave so many of them away. If y'all can see that. The screen is so doggone bright on here. But I see there's some more comments. Yeah, I don't know where that doggone logo is, y'all. I'll have to find it and post it one of these days. It's on, if you look up my old Christmas video, my how to decorate a Christmas tree video. No, how to decorate a formal dining table. If you look up that video, you'll find it. Okay, what's going on? Okay. All right, Stephanie, check out my website. Oh, it's holding your messages for review, Stephanie. It's trying to figure out if I'm allowing them. I'm going to just hit show on all of them. Well, wait a minute. Didn't they disappear? Okay. I don't know. I hope I did that right. That's true. It is a business and people should get paid for what they do. But you know what? I'm going to tell you. So this is the Chronicles of Tammy Thompson. So I go to work and people, for real. Now, I don't know if you all know, I'm a kitchen designer. I'm an interior designer, but I do kitchen and bath design at my 9 to 5. People come in there all the time and they have drawings in hand. So I'm telling y'all what not to do as well. They have drawings in hand and they come to my desk and I'm busy typing away. I have a pile of papers, probably about this high, on my desk at work at any given time. Seriously. So I'm probably right now, I think I'm working on about 12 projects. So hold on, let me get through some of these comments and then I'll tell y'all the story. Next, okay. So I'll make sure that you get Nick's information, Kel. Yes, ma'am. Creatively, Miss Mia's gonna send you some stuff. Miss Stephanie. Yes, thank you, Karan. I always forget to tell people to give my videos a thumbs up. See what I try to focus and I'm all over the place. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Kel. Thank you, Karan. I think my husband gave me a thumbs up as well. Michelle, I believe you did too. I got 4. Maybe my husband didn't give me a thumbs up before he left. I'll beat him. Oh, thank you. I know those ornaments were so pretty. And you know what? I actually got those ornaments from At Home. And I got them after Christmas, like way after Christmas. They were 75% off for a pack of like 15. It was crazy. That's why I have so many of them. Or that's why I had so many of them. How am I streaming? Just on YouTube. On YouTube Studio. You need a new intro and an outro. Oh, you don't like it now, Michelle? Well, I mean, that happens. That's like me and that logo, the first logo. I love that logo until I didn't. Okay, so this is what drives me crazy. So people come in and they say, hi, I was talking to my friend and she had a kitchen done here at such and such place. Y'all, if y'all need to know where I work, then I can tell y'all, but not on here. I don't want nobody stalking me. This is my contractor gave me this and he told me to come pick out cabinets. People bring me stuff like this. Now theirs don't be this detailed. This is my dining room. Y'all probably saw this on a video of me decorate my apartment. But people will bring me stuff like this. It's not this detail. And they'll sit down at the desk before I can even say anything. They'll just sit and they'll slide it across the desk. And I say, well, we do all of our design work by appointment. Appointments usually last about 2 hours. Oh, you can't just do it? Because I just need to see how it's going to look. So my first reaction is to knock them into $10 Can't do that. So I tell people all the time, this isn't something that you just, like, these are things that are going to go in your house, correct? They're going to be screwed onto your wall, correct? You're going to be putting your nice china, even if you have plastic dishes, whatever, you're going to be putting that stuff in there. And You don't want them to fall off the wall. You don't want your cabinet to get wet because somebody haphazardly threw plumbing into your, onto your sink. You want to be able to fit all your appliances back into the space. So it's something that takes time. I need to evaluate the floor plan. We need to figure that out. We need to get the measurements, make sure that they are absolutely correct. And we need to look at the manufacturers, the door styles, finishes, accessories that you're looking at. Oh, I just want to get a design. I just want to see how it's going to look. And I tell people all the time, trust me, we need to make a 2-hour appointment. I don't need 2 hours. You will. Trust me. We need to make a 2-hour appointment, and then we will sit down and we will go through the proper way to go through your kitchen. Some people won't come back. Some people get up from my desk and they walk away and they huff and puff and they go up to the front and they tell the manager. Manager, depending on who it is, because my store manager is pretty good. My sales manager, he obviously knows that that's not how it works back here. But some managers will bring the people back. Oh, they just want to get a quick design. There's no such thing as a quick design. First of all, respect me. Respect my time. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm working on. You see, I'm back here pecking away, looking like I got the life beat out of me because of the pandemic. You can't see nothing that's going on. I could be cussing underneath, but I got on the mask, so you can't see what's going on. So that's number one. Respect me. You don't expect to drive past your doctor's office and think, you know what, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to spread eagle and have them check my Yahoo. Does anybody do that? No. So don't do that to me. And number two, it really does take 2 hours. And many occasions it's 2 hours each time they come. So I explain this stuff to some people. They'll make an appointment reluctantly. And then when they come back, they're like, oh, I really don't need 2 hours. I already know what I want. So then comes the fun part. So then I start saying, okay, so I see you brought your floor plan. We're going to get into that in a minute. What do you know about kitchen cabinets, countertops, flooring, backsplash? What do you know about this? I just want kitchen cabinets. Okay. Do you know that 75% of the people rip their cabinets out, figure out that they have a problem, and have to do a full kitchen remodel? A lot of people don't know that. Did you know that a full kitchen remodel is about anywhere from 10 to 25% of the price of your home? Oh, no, I'm only going to spend $7,000. Oh, okay. So what you're telling me is your home is not important enough to you for you to invest the time and the money into it. So let's look at these in-stock cabinets. Oh, no, I saw a cabinet over here from Craftmade. You can't afford Craftmade because you already told me you're only going to spend $7,000 on a full remodel. There's nobody that spends $7,000 on a full remodel. I need everybody to understand that. If you all didn't know, tell your friends. Nobody spends $7,000. You can spend $7,000 on some cabinets, not on a full remodel, because normally a kitchen install is about twice the price of the cabinets. And that's because they come in, they have to take the cabinets off the wall and try not to tear up your house completely. Take the flooring off, repair and patch the drywall, repair and patch the ceiling, replace all like the water lines and different things like that. And then they have to install your cabinets. Once they start installing your cabinets, they don't ask you to buy screws for the cabinets. They bring their own screws. They bring their own drill. They bring, you know what I'm saying? They usually hook it up to your electricity, but they bring all their own stuff. And then they have to do the finishing touches. I don't know if any of you have ever tried to cut molding. And if you've ever used a miter box. A miter box it's literally a little box. You put the molding in it, you tighten it up with this little wrench thing, and then you saw it. Or you take like some kind of drill and just go out and into it. But that puts it on like a 45 degree angle. So when you cut around the cabinets, then you can, I appreciate that, Kale. I saw that comment. So it can die into the cabinet and you have that pretty molding. So every cut that they have to make is costing them money, and not to mention it's costing them time, because a lot of people, they want these up, down, in, out, all around the world kind of cabinets, and then they want molding on top of it, and they have to figure out how to make all of that work. So then you have that. Then when you take the cabinet, when you get ready to install the cabinets, you have to take the doors off of them. They got to mark them all with tape so they can remember where each one goes. They got to hang all the cabinets. You got to make sure they're level. Each cabinet, they have to make sure it's level. And then they screw them into each other, screw them into the wall. They have to do the wall cabinets first. So it takes a lot of stuff to do that. Now, normally the kitchen installers do the countertops as well. With the big box company I work for, they do not. The countertop company comes and does the stuff themselves for their countertop. But usually the installer would like to be the one that puts the plumbing back together and put the backsplash on. They have to wait like a day or two before they can put the backsplash on after the countertop goes in. So you see what I'm saying? A lot of stuff. So installs normally about twice the amount of the cabinets. Cabinets, like I said, a kitchen remodel can be anywhere from 10 to 25% of the price of your home. And people flip out about that too. So while I'm educating these people, and then I take them around the showroom, show them all the different manufacturers we have. We have one in-stock cabinet line, and then we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 semi-custom cabinet. We have 4 semi-custom cabinet companies and 1 custom cabinet company. So, you know, there's a lot that goes into it, and then they wind up being there for 2 hours and then don't want to leave. It's hilarious. But people never want to, and you're getting that service for free. Now, most kitchen designers, they charge a retainer. You have to pay them like $500, $600. Some of them $1,000 before they'll even sit down with you, because they need to know that you're serious. You're wasting time by going in there just trying to get a pretty picture. And then the other thing is that people get really mad because we don't give them the picture. We give you the picture, but they want the measurements. No, because you're not about to take this to Home Depot, first of all, and buy it from them. Now you know which big box store I work for, because I said the other one. But you're not about to take this to somebody else, buy it from them, and then they mess it up because I had in the list of cabinets some extra molding and stuff that I needed to add in there. It's crazy. And here's the thing. People always say that they're visual, but then they don't never want to sit there and actually go through it. But I get it, because you're anxious and you want to see the pictures. But just like anything, you got to go through other stuff first before you can see the pictures and how pretty it's going to look. Oh yeah, my sizing on my artwork is always off, Michelle. It's always off. Oh yeah, and a lot of people, they will do their own demolition and their tear out and stuff and haul away. And sometimes, now I'm not saying this is you, Kel, but sometimes it makes more damage than it helps. Because if you just go in there and you just start tearing out cabinets, when they come in, usually a contractor will come in and they unscrew them so that they don't have to replace all your drywall. But people, I see people like HGTV and stuff, they be banging them cabinets out there. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Now, if you tear down that wall, then who cares? But you want that wall to stay up. Now you done tore it up because you beating the cabinets off the wall. Here, Stephanie, let me push this through because it's like making me accept your thing. Listen, it's fun. If you, and I tell people this all the time, when they flip out about the 10 to 25% of the price of their home, and they flip out about it, I tell them all the time, there are very easy ways to change the look of your kitchen. You can paint your cabinets if they're paintable. If you paint on top of like laminate, it can peel off, so you gotta be careful. If you paint on top of thermofoil, it definitely is going to peel off. And like you have to make sure that it's at least, it's either MDF doors or it's wood doors, which most companies don't use wood doors to do paint. That's something else that people don't understand. They get mad. Well, I want my whole cabinet to be wood. Well, we can do plywood for your cabinet box, but your doors are going to be MDF because you want white or gray painted. And I try to show them why, and they just get mad. But Michelle, it can be fun, but you really have to work with someone that really knows how to help you process the process. That's the issue. Oh, no problem, Kale. Oh yes, your husband's a carpenter by trade. Y'all good. Y'all are good. They do it for drama. So I know, I think it's 3 people now that have worked on HGTV, and they gave me some of their secrets. Did you know that they buy 3 and 4 of the same outfit, the exact same outfit? They go to the store, they buy the shirt, they buy it 4 times. They buy 4 of them, buy 4 pair of pants, 4 of the same belts. Well, maybe not 4 of the same belts, but, and they buy 2 of the pair of shoes just in case they get dirty or they drop something on them. They go out to the homes 2-3 months in advance. And that's the first part that they film. They make it like they just going shopping at Home Depot and Lowe's, and then they come back and they have a design for you. No, that's 2-3 months worth of work. They've already ordered it. Cabinets usually take anywhere, semi-custom cabinets usually take anywhere from 4 to 10 weeks to ship. So HGTV is full of malarkey. 16 years old, yeah. Well, and you got to know where you got to put the money. So, and I know nobody wants to get credit. I know nobody wants to get a credit card. Nobody wants to finance anything. But that is like probably the best option that these companies have, because normally they have, you know, if you get a credit card from Lowe's or Home Depot, your credit card is going to be at like 27% usually APR. If you get their project loans, those are normally 7 years that you can pay on it for only 7.99%. And if you pay it off early, you don't get penalized. And some people don't know that. Oh, let me tell you something, Michelle. My landlord, this carpet, he said that this carpet was newer. This carpet is supposedly the same green throughout all the rooms. It's this awful, like minty something green. I told you I don't like green. It's like celery. Some rooms is yellow. green, yellow, yellow, green, whatever you want to call it. Some rooms is lime. Some, I said, this carpet is not new. And why, as a landlord, if any of you own a house and you rent to people, you are a landlord, don't put carpet in the house. Because you are supposed to change that carpet every time somebody moves out to prevent from bed bugs and ticks and roaches and all that other stuff. So just don't put it in there. Just put vinyl floors. Vinyl floors outlast everything. The vinyl floors and the roaches will be the last things on the earth. That sounds gross, but yes, kitchens and baths are where the selling point are. So a newly remodeled kitchen will gain you, depending on how much you spend. So you don't want to overspend. Some people will like, oh, I want to spend, and I rarely get these people anymore because of the area that my big box store is in. But some people will be like, oh, I want to spend $80,000 on my kitchen. I say that's too much. You don't want to do that. That's overshooting it. You're not gonna get 80,000 tacked on to the price of your home. That's not gonna happen. A good place to be, depending on how many cabinets you have and where you live, is usually between 20 and 42. That's a good median, because that's about all you're gonna get back for it. So my landlord will not change this carpet. It's disgusting. Oh yes, when I get a house, no carpet. No, thank you. Now I will get rugs. I'm a rug lover now. Y'all saw my rug for the dining room. I love rugs. I do that all day, every day. I won't get no carpet though. I mean, I don't know. I like carpet in the bedroom because I like to have that softness under my feet. But I mean, I can do that with a rug too. And just get a custom rug that's almost as big as the room. Let's see. Okay, so your husband doesn't want anything else. Listen, tell him that vinyl is the way to go. It's not cold. If you get the vinyl wood or the vinyl wood look flooring, it's not cold. It's easy to replace. And like once it's down, it's down. But even if you get a scratch on it, there are ways to get it up. That's going to be your best bet. And especially do you have pets, Michelle? You know what, Kale? I don't like shoes being worn in my house either. And not to protect my landlord's crappy carpet. I am so weird. I always think that people done stepped on worms or doggy do, and they're going to track it through my house. Oh, my husband gets so mad at me because if he got to use the bathroom real bad, he like trying to go through the house. I'm like, take your shoes off. Okay, so he wants carpet in the bedroom. I get that because I'm like that too. And you know what? It's a sound dampener too. So that's a good thing. But if you get vinyl floors everywhere, you never have to worry about bed bugs until you put a rug in there. Yes, definitely. Easier to change out, easier to clean. Take it outside, beat it to death, bring it back in. It's nice and fluffy again. Too old cats. Oh, you called the cat sound. Oh. Yeah. And see, their claws won't even go through vinyl. That's the good thing about vinyl. They'll sit up and pull up the rug, scratch up the rug. Well, they're old, so maybe they don't do it as much. But if they accidentally go wee wee on your carpeting, then that's gonna mess it up, and y'all gonna be done pay all that money for nothing. So get the vinyl and you just wipe it up, spank the cat's little bottom, and move on with life. Yeah, see, you know what you should do? Print out some pictures of vinyl floor and just stick them everywhere. And be like, look what I found out about vinyl, and have like facts underneath it. Look what I found out about this vinyl. Isn't it cool? We can save so much money. Vinyl is normally cheaper than carpet too, by the way, because it don't take them nothing to put it down. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. In my old apartment, the same landlord, I felt bad for them. The people that stayed there before us, they had a daughter with Down syndrome, I think, and she would have accidents in the bedroom. The problem was that we were staying in that bedroom. My landlord didn't change that carpet either. So in the summer, it get hot, and you like, it's like pee in here. But we figured it out after our neighbor told us. That is hilarious. Yeah, any kind of pets, I always recommend vinyl floors because, like I said, they're not cold. You can get the ones that are a little bit thicker, so they're a little bit softer. They're normally pretty. I mean, they're pretty tough when you lay them down, so they're like harder on your feet. They're not as soft and cushy as carpet, but just get rugs, and like you said, you change the look. You change your mind about something. Like if I get tired of that teal, I'm gonna roll that rug up and take it to the Goodwill, keep it moving. Or my mama, because she like it. But she want her house green and burgundy and pink and gray. I said, Mommy, you gotta get out of the 80s, please. Please. But anybody else got any questions for me for the giveaway? Because I've been on here for almost an hour, child. Whew. Look, I'll talk to y'all all day about kitchens and Christmas, and I'll be like, God, she won't shut up. And I haven't done any baths this year, which is a shocker. I was like the queen of bathroom remodels at my other big box store. So, oh, I know that's right. But you know, I still got to do videos, and I got to clean up this office. I wish I could like show y'all what's in front of me, because y'all can only see the junk that's behind me, but it's like papers everywhere. I was trying to listen. I forgot them doggone taxes was due yesterday. I said, oh, Jesus. I was running around here like a crazy person trying to find all my receipts. I got it done. I got it done. Oh, Lord. I was like really running around here like a crazy person trying to find these doggone receipts. And this year, look how we starting this year off already. So these are the ones I'm scanned in already. Look at this mess. Now, y'all know. Now, why I got this much Christmas stuff, and it's not even all of them. Shameful. But yeah, y'all know I'm in the Christmas mood. Look at this. I got Christmas cards, Christmas stamps. I send these to people year round though. People be getting mad at me. Why are you sending me Christmas stamps? Because I want to. I got wrapping paper up here. So my husband and I wrap our gifts. I don't think I'm getting no gift. I think he has to give me a receipt. Maybe he'll put it in a box. Oh, excuse me. I don't think either one of us realized that Christmas in July was next week. So we kind of chomping at the bit. But y'all, I have been beat up at work, and I have been working hard. Today I was supposed to be off. I went in I only stayed for like an hour and a half because I had a client that was supposed to come in. He didn't come in. He's gonna try to call my phone. Nope. And I told him only text me, so I don't know why he called. But yesterday I went in for like 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. Oh, y'all, they gonna kill me. They gonna kill me. And then all these tables, oh Lord. If you find what on sale? Oh yes, these people are absolutely cuckoo, Michelle. So listen, we have stock cabinets. We keep certain sizes in stock in white shaker, a recessed panel gray, and the ugly honey oak and unfinished. In April and May, I had sold all of our cabinets. We didn't have a cabinet on the shelf. Not a single cabinet. All the shelves were empty. I meant to take a picture of it when it happened, but I was so busy. I had them running around going to other stores, getting these cabinets and bringing them to our store. Then if they were damaged, then they had to go to another store. It was a mess, Michelle. It was a complete mess. But my sales goal every month is 42,000. Let's see, I started in March. In March, I think I had like 40,000. My other designer left because of the pandemic, and she has to take care of her older brother who has he has a mental disability, and he's mute, so you can't tell her if he's sick or if he doesn't feel good. So they offered us 2 weeks to, for people who had immune issues and or they had to watch their kids or watch their parents or whatever. Offered them 2 weeks. Then they came back and offered 2 more weeks because they saw what was going on and how long we were going to be in this. So she's been gone since my second day, which was like March, like 15th or something. She's been gone since then. So my first month, I didn't even have a sales going. I think I made like 40, between 35 and 40. April, I think I was up to like 70 or 80. May and June, I was up in the 90s and $100,000. I have been selling appliances, kitchen cabinets, countertops have been like hotcakes. Cabinet hardware, flooring. I don't even do flooring, but backsplash. I've been selling all kinds of stuff. Organization, home organization stuff. So when you see like I'm looking like this, when I'm on my videos, there's a reason. I'm exhausted. I think I have not worked a single day that I have not stayed at least anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour over since the beginning of April. Every day I work, I stay over. It's been very exhausting. I don't recommend that you buy the tiles because here's the thing. So as an interior designer, I would love to say buy them, but if you can't put them up, then your taste can change over the years. You might find something else you like more, or you may not be able to find anything that you like quite as much as that tile. But the problem is that, okay, you buy your house, you bought the tile. Let's say you bought the tile now, and then you go and buy your house. It's not enough tile. You're gonna have to buy new tile anyway if they discontinued it. So I wouldn't recommend that you get it now. Michelle, you and I need to be ashamed of ourselves. Whew. Yeah, you know what? The state of Ohio required you to do small business taxes quarterly, and now they require you to do it monthly, and I don't like it. I just closed down my business, shut it down until I can get my life together, because this pandemic is too much. I mean, I closed down my business as far as like having an LLC. I mean, I still have my sole proprietorship, but I was like, I can't keep up with that. Yes, more people are getting new kitchens right now. So kitchen season is normally anywhere from September to December, because everybody wants their kitchen before Christmas. And I tell people all the time, here's the issue with that. Even if you come in September, it take about 4 to 10 weeks to get cabinets in. They shut down for 3 days in October. They shut down for the whole week of Thanksgiving, and they shut down for 2 weeks or more, depending on the cabinet company, for the week of December and normally the week after, because they're not there for New Year. And then in the end of January or the beginning of March, or sometimes the end of February too, not just March, the end of January or the end of February, there's the kitchen and bath industry show. So normally the top people are not there, because they're there promoting whatever latest and greatest they came out with, and they're trying to look at other companies and see what they came up with. So then they're not there for that either. So usually people try to come in like at the end of September, and I'm like, you're not going to have your kitchen done. Especially, you got to tear out. And here's the other thing. Do not ever tear out your kitchen before you have your new cabinets. You need to make sure those cabinets are in good shape, because if you tear out your kitchen and then you get your cabinets and like 6 of them are busted, you still got to wait about 2 to 4 weeks to get your new ones. So don't ever tear out your kitchen before you have your new cabinets and you've accounted for all of them and they all look good. If it's a door, that's different. We can just order a door to replace that one. But if the actual cabinet is busted, you got to wait for them to build that, because now they got to put you back in line, sort of. They'll put you ahead of some people, but some people, if they're almost at the end of their production, they're not going to put you ahead of them. They're just going to finish up their stuff and then kind of throw you in to do those replacements. So, oh, you just got off of work. Oh, yes, ma'am. Go do it. I did a mind kill. I have it scheduled to go. I have it scheduled to deploy tomorrow on my channel. Where we were supposed to do them on our channel, because why would we do them on the group channel? But yes, so I have mine done. So you can count me. Check. Interesting. Yes, people do have time to do it now. The problem is that a lot of these people don't have no money. I've had more cancellations, and even with these cancellations, I've still made that kind of money. Kitchen designers at the big box store where I work are normally known for, it depends on where they are. If they're like in New York or California or something, they probably have a higher sales goal. But like Midwest, we're usually due to make, I can't count, y'all. Hold on now. iPhone. About $500,000. The store where I am, you can easily make $500,000 because we're in between a ghetto and a suburb. A couple suburbs are around us, and then the ghetto is like right here. So we have people getting in-stock cabinets. We have people getting like full custom. I have a lady, she drove all the way from the east side of Cleveland to the west side of Cleveland just to work with me because her contractor trusts me. So yeah, because I've done, even though I've only been there since March, I've done 2 kitchens for him. And anything goes on, he knows I'm on top of it. And let me call them, figure out what's going on. And, so I try to stay on top of his job. Well, I try to stay on top of everybody's, but that's why I had that pile at work, because I'm trying to stay on top of everybody's stuff. I'm getting some stuff knocked out. I had my desk clear, and then I just walked back into some mess because I sold a whole bunch of appliance installs. But yeah, I've had a lot of people cancel like their countertops, not necessarily cabinets, but like their countertop orders, where they had the gentleman come out and he did the measure for laminate countertops, so they have to pay for that. And then when you buy the install, it comes off of the install. I've had a lot of people cancel, and they get mad when they don't get the measure back, which is $75. They get mad when they don't get that back. He came out, he did his job. He came out and he measured. You're not getting that back. So you're lucky we're not charging them a restocking fee. All right, see you later, Kale. She probably already gone. That's funny, Michelle. That is hilarious. I can tell you this. If you can save your money instead of getting a pool and get your kitchen done, and you decide that you want to sell your house, you'll get more money for the kitchen. People say, oh, on the West Coast, you get more money if you have a pool. No, you don't. It's kitchens and baths. That's what sells it. Now, I will say this, like in New York is a view. Your kitchen could be all the way in the back of the corner somewhere with 3 cabinets in it, and that won't sell your apartment. It's the view that'll sell there. But I don't care, across the board from East Coast to West Coast, like your kitchen is gonna get you the money. Even if you live in California and you're outside most of the time, then get an outdoor kitchen replaced. Get your inside kitchen replaced too, but definitely the outdoor one, because that's where everybody's gonna be because of the weather, but not the pool. You can reglaze a pool. I think you can still do it. I don't know if you can do it in California anymore. Y'all are changing some of the rules. Or I'm saying y'all, I don't even know if you stay out there, but California, you can't. Sometimes you can't do certain things that you can do everywhere else. So, and New York. But yep. So the most important is going to be the kitchen and the bath, because normally, and like I said, if you keep it between 20 grand and 42, let's just say 40, normally, depending on your neighborhood, and you kind of got to know where you live too. Like in my neighborhood where I live now, it's kind of ghetto. I wouldn't put more than 20 into it. And if I needed to get in stock cabinets, that's what I would do to bring the cost down a little bit. But I wouldn't get no granite countertops. It would be laminate that look nice, but definitely laminate. You usually get almost all that you put into your kitchen and your bath if you make smart decisions. And that's why I say you really should try to talk to somebody, an interior designer, a kitchen and bath designer, someone that can help you. And actually down here, So this is the, I don't know if you saw my my video, but this is the organization that I belong to. And they actually have a search on there that is like you can search for a kitchen and bath designer in your area, which is nice. So you know what? My mother say that all the time, but you know what? I didn't believe her. But she's 77 now. She's been in that house since I was born, since like a year before I was born. So she's been in there for 42 years. I mean, you never know. She said, I'm dying in this house. She lives in the ghetto and she don't care. I live in the ghetto too. Do you hear that music? These people get on my nerves. Oh, they're making me want to pandemic choke them. Well, I have officially been on for an hour and 15 minutes. And I have a million things to start doing to get this house Christmas in July ready. I'm so excited. I'm getting my storage unit. So whatever I'm not using is going to the storage unit, and I can figure it. I can organize it, figure everything out. It's gonna be so great, and I don't have to deal with the spiders in the basement. We have so many spiders. There was one on our ceiling the other day. I took a picture of it and showed it to my husband. I said, "Look at him up there chilling, watching me edit these videos." I said, as long as he don't fall, I'm good. And centipedes, they're everywhere. They're always like in the bathroom, and they always get on me. And creepy. But yes, oh, this is your second house. I haven't bought one yet, Michelle, so I envy you. All right, this was definitely fun. So you guys make sure that you are subscribed publicly. In the chat section in the bottom, make sure you tell me why you love Christmas. Stephanie already did hers. And then you will be entered to win the silver and gold Christmas in July giveaway. So you guys, I'm going to head off of here and get this Christmas in July going. My husband's about to get mad because I'm about to be in his way. So you guys, thank you. Make sure to like the video, share it, comment in the comments. That's what I wanted to say, not chat. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. So in the comments, that's where you're going to put down why you love Christmas. But make sure you like, share, comment, share with your friends if they want to, look, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this year. If y'all can get me there in the next like month or two, then hey, we just going up higher. I'll just make a new goal. But I am super excited to give y'all this this little package. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to share what I'm putting in the package. I'm going to let whoever wins, they're going to get it, and then they can do a video if they have a active YouTube channel where they make videos. But they can do a video. I will record it when I'm packing it, just in case it's somebody that wins that doesn't have like a YouTube channel that they actually do videos on. So maybe I'll do that. But you guys, I will see you guys on the flip side. Make sure that you check out my I did an invite video today. Make sure that you check out my channel tomorrow at 11 o'clock. There's an announcement. Other than this one, there's a new announcement at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, all right, you guys. It's been fun. Peace. And no, these are not for Christmas. They were for a different reason, but got Christmas hands. Bye.